To Hoth. Hoth is not Belthavath. Hoth. There we go. Oh, okay.
Code name Legate to base command. Come in, base command.
Base command receiving, Leggett. Don't be surprised if I cut out. The whole Hoth system is murder on the comms. And not so good for people, either.
Is that why you've sent your most expendable asset?
No one's expendable. Different skills merit different assignments. Hoth's a frozen rock, not worth much on its own. But years back, it saw one of the war's biggest battles. Hundreds of ships got dragged into the atmosphere, made a sort of a starship graveyard for the best girls in the fleet. You're going to bring one home.
Uh-huh.
I hijacked a transport once. Never made off with a whole ship.
I heard rumors. Tell me the story someday. It's a war zone down there. Republic salvage operations, Imperial saboteurs, and the White Maw. A few thousand pirates who want the scrap for themselves. Plus, the Starbreeze is a Mu-type shuttle. Slip of a thing. Haven't been able to locate her in the wreckage. Our only lead is inside the Imperial Army.
That explains why you needed a defector.
We have reports that Lyak Davos, an Imperial admiral who fought in the Battle of Hoth, is assembling an expedition to the Starship Graveyard. He's after a long list of salvage, the Starbreeze included. Join Admiral Davos and get that shuttle to us instead.
Do you plan to explain what you need this shuttle for?
When it's all over, I promise. Codename Hunter will contact you from the field. He's en route to Hoth now. In the meantime, talk to Admiral Davos' search and recovery men at the Imperial base. With any luck, they'll show us the way.
Wait, what? Well, if you plan on telling me when it's over, why don't you tell me now? 'Cause he means to do bad things with it, of course. Alright. To Hoth, the coldest planet that ever there was. So, hi. How's it going, chat? I know, right? Loading screens. Gotta love them. Okay, we're here. Finally. Loading screen took forever and a day. Or a day and forever. However you wanna call it. Let's see here. Adamas space station. Sure. Oh, we're not even done with the loading screens. Oh, well, how joyous. Silly me. I was way too optimistic. Whee! Luckily, I've been here before. Good leveling over here. I am catching up to my level really, really quickly, which is not good. I was hoping to have a lot more time before I'd have to do a leveling session again, because you guys all know by now my qualms with this game. Ooh, hey, I've got a chat. Hey, can someone in the chat look and see if there's anything that says when the next double XP weekend's gonna be?
How may we assist? I know every trick of the trade.
Let's see here. Carbine burst, infiltrate. Cloaks all group members within 10 meters of you in a temporarily stealth field that lasts 15 seconds. Cannot be used in combat. Only usable while in stealth mode. Well, this is only good for other people. I don't really need that. I don't really use that, and I really want that, so I'm just gonna hold off.
Trust no one.
I mean, I get that skill. It actually is really cool if you're doing co-op stuff, you know, like flashpoints and just having someone play with you. You can get them all stealth too, and that's neat. But it does me no good because, well, I solo this. So. Soon? Next 2 weeks? Really? You don't say. Might have to take me some advantage of that.
Satellite's dead. What do your people know about Grid Alpha 9?
Pirate territory, heavily fortified.
Can you get me numbers?
Perhaps, but our manpower is limited.
Manpower? Excuse me. Captain Leo Firth, search and recovery. Saw your docking authorization. You must be our visitor from intelligence.
Come here, Sergeant. What's your name?
Sergeant Athentero, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force, permanently attached to Imperial Search and Recovery. It is an honor to work with our allies in the Empire.
Please excuse us, Sergeant.
No, I'm not done
Your
talking to
friends
him.
in the Chiss Ascendancy know Hoth pretty well, but friendship only goes so far. So, what is it you came here for?
Layek Davos, head of search and recovery. Where is he?
The Admiral's a good man, but you're out of luck. He left base with his expedition 36 hours ago. Long-range comms are almost useless in this weather. You want to wait? He'll be back in a few weeks.
Give me his last known location and I'll be going.
Look, there might still be a crew at the expedition launch site. It's where the Admiral's supply line to the Starship graveyard starts. But trying to reach the launch point now is suicide. Weather's bad, and there are Republic commandos in the area.
Uh-huh.
I don't plan to stay out longer than I have to, but Admiral Davos isn't leaving without me.
Understood, sir. I hope you find what you're after.
Oh, yeah. I hope I find what I'm after, too. Alright, let's see here. Which way am I going? I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Whee! Oh, hey, look, the elevator's right there. Wow, that's perfect timing, isn't it? The answer is yes. Yes, that is perfect timing. That's what you guys were supposed to say. You're too slow. You didn't say it. God! Ah! Said I'm done. It's done. Alright, this way? Am I not even supposed to, like, get on a speeder? I guess not. Alright then. Well, let's just journey there, shall we? So, here's my plan. I am going to play this game until I catch up and need to level up again. And because I just don't have the time or desire to grind for weeks to level up, I'm going to wait until the next double XP weekend where I can do it in half the time, and then I will just not sleep that weekend. I honestly think that if I don't sleep... I honestly think that if I work really hard on the next double XP weekend, I can get my character up to level 50 and finish this storyline without another leveling session needed. Because he's 42, he's only got 8 levels to go, and I understand, in this game, 8 levels is a lot. I get it. But one really good weekend of leveling on double XP, and hopefully I can fix that. So, that said, if I catch up in the next few hours
You've arrived.
to my level, to where I need to level up again, then I'll be putting this game aside for a few weeks until I can get to a double, or a few months or whatever, until I can get to another double XP weekend, and then I'll come back to it. I know some of you won't be happy about that, but it's just...
Acting ready, Admiral. Unless you're worried about the captain's flare.
No. We cannot wait.
Intruder alert.
Officer, I am Admiral Davos, commander of this expedition. You were not invited.
I have full authorization to be here. Is there a problem?
You must excuse our caution. Hoth is not a world that forgives mistakes, a lesson that scarred me long ago.
Weapons down, everyone.
We are in the midst of a delicate operation. These men are preparing to follow me to the starship graveyard.
I came for help, Admiral. Have you heard of a Republic shuttle called the Star Breeze?
The Colonel's vessel, indeed. What is your interest in it?
You're going after it. What do you know?
Enough to make a man wealthy for a lifetime. A pity you did not come to me earlier. Now I'm afraid we approach the crisis point, and I cannot afford additional risk. Commander, torture him and find out what he knows, then kill him.
I'm sorry, what? Were you talking to me? Oh, you were talking about me. Well, okay then. This is not going to go the way you wanted. Hey, 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 bug boy. Focus. Focus. And you're almost dead. And you are dead. Well, you've got no staying power. And I'm dead. Yay! Alright, let's heal up. And let's get you out of here. Because you're doing no good. Crazy lady, get back over here.
Turn to the hive.
This is not good. I need to heal. And I'm dead again. Interesting. So yeah, about me catching up to my level. As a... Oh, man. Hang on. Let me revive, and then I'll back off and get my companion back, and then we'll take them. I'm not saying I can't do this. Obviously I can do this, but I gotta be careful.
Huh?
Okay. Go get him, gallery. Crazy lady. I don't know if anyone gets that reference, but I do. Holy cow, crazy lady. You're dying fast. I'm helping you as best I can, lady. Calm down. Wow. And I am dead again. Well, gee golly whiz. Wow. I'm level 42. These guys are like level 38. What level do I have to be to complete this quest? I'm 4 levels above it. I should not be having such difficulty here. What is going on?
Do you require medical attention?
I need to sell my junk. I need to repair all. There we go.
Be well.
I mean, damn. Do I have to go all the way back there now? I do, don't I? Of course I do. Oh, man. Might want to buff myself. There's not much to buff myself with. Not really. I can buff myself up a little bit. I can put one of them to sleep. That'll be helpful. I can't get better equipment. I've got the best equipment I can get at this level. Before I started recording this again, I made sure I got what I could at level 41. Level 42 is not going to be much different. I'm going to have to be about level 44 or 45 before I can really start getting better equipment.
I'm here.
Because if you look at my character, these mods, level 41 required, level 41 required, level 41 required. It don't get much better than that. Not at this level. Now, let's go sneaky sneak. Let's try and get one of these guys with a sleep dart. Alright, you are 8,300, you are 1,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Okay, we're gonna get you with the sleep dart. We're gonna get you guys. And you attack. Nice. Alright, we can do this. It's all about tactics and strategy. Ah-ha-ha-ho. No. Me no likey. Let's get him out of the way. Oh crap. Alright. Keep her alive. Come on. Ah. Yes, you concentrate on him. I will keep you alive. There we go. That's how this goes. Yeah, we got this. Woot! Oh, yeah, I know. I've got this one, coordination, but really, this is 5%. It's not really a huge difference. I should have remembered to tag it, though. Alright. Hello?
You live. It is good. Don't bother returning to base. Captain Firth is gone, and Admiral Davos bribed most of the others.
What?
You were with Search and Recovery.
Correct. There is a location beyond the frozen...
Oops.
You'll find answers. Coordinates sent.
Have you been watching me?
We've been watching the sensors. Picked up blaster fire and assumed things had gone wrong. For the glory of the Ascendancy.
I hate to break this to you, King Xana, but you realize Kyle Katarn was never canon, right? Anything that is either not the Clone Wars or the movies never has been and never will be canon. George Lucas has very, very clearly stated many, many times that the only real canon are the movies and the Clone Wars, and that any other books, video games or media are set in a parallel universe that they quality control, meaning that they do check it to try and make sure that it maintains the values of Star Wars, but it is not, has not been, and will never be canon. So, I don't know what you're complaining about, just because Disney reaffirmed what has always been the case. It's like someone's like, you know, hey, water has no color, and then someone else comes up and says, yes, water still has no color, and everyone's like, what? No, what? No! No, he was not. He was never canon. George Lucas has very clearly stated in many, many interviews that the only canon for him was the movies and the Clone Wars, and everything else is considered to take place in a parallel universe that is similar to Star Wars, but is not canon. Oh, my apologies, King, if that was not you. I thought that was you that said it. Well, whoever said it. Oh, hey, a heroic area. That is not a place I want to be. That is definitely not a place I want to be. But why am I here? Why am I in this heroic? Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Hi? What? I'm not talking to you? Why am I not talking to you? What am I supposed to do then? Am I supposed to go down there? I want to go down there. It's far. Alright. Woohoo! Whee! Oh, that hurt a bit. But hey, we're fine. Nice. Yeah. I mean, the truth is, you guys put too much emphasis on what's canon and what's not. If you like the non-canon stories, like I do, then they're canon to you. Who cares? Just in your head, consider that the main timeline, and everything that Disney makes an alternate timeline if you feel like it. No one's stopping you. But the hate on Lucas that you're throwing out right now, I mean, come on, without Lucas we wouldn't have Star Wars, so it's his right to do what he wants. He's not the best dialogue writer in the world.
No wind chill down here. Start a few fires and we'll call it home.
Sir, sorry for not contacting you sooner. No one thought Admiral Davos's men would actually start shooting. Ensign Rena Temple, Chiss Expansionary Defense Force. Welcome to Zero Station.
Well, hello there.
Warmth on Hoth at last. A pleasure to meet you, Ensign.
I know you're just saying that because I'm practically frostbitten. Come on, I'll show you around. This is a top-secret Chiss Ascendancy installation. Self-sufficient, running in parallel with the above-ground outposts. Paranoia at work.
But our paranoia paid off.
And this is our base commander, Aristocra Saganu.
It's an honor to have you with us.
That's a cool
despite
uniform.
The situation with Admiral Davos. Welcome home.
It's good to be among friends, sir.
You have the ensign to thank, you know. It isn't the homeworld, but she was instrumental in bringing you here. My agents have been watching Admiral Davos for months. We became suspicious when he brought in his own crew, officers loyal to him, and covered it with bribes. Lately, he brought heavy equipment and guns, built an army for his expedition to the Starship Graveyard. You threatened his control.
A career admiral doesn't commit treason out of the blue.
He must be after the Graveyard's salvage, prototype technology, military databanks. It could make him unimaginably wealthy. I won't proceed without Imperial sanction. Grant it, and we can stop Admiral Davos and his plans together.
Huh.
I came to Hoth for one thing, a Republic shuttle called the Starbreeze. I need Admiral Davos to find it.
I see. Then we share a common interest, at least. The White Moor pirates control the wastelands between here and the Starship Graveyard. The Admiral's been sending his people out there for weeks.
My scouting party caught them burying some sort of supply caches. We don't know what the Admiral's caches are for, But if you could get us reconnaissance scans, they might give us a lead on the man himself.
These drop points, any ideas at all?
Emergency supplies, deliveries to the pirates. We just don't know.
These are the drop point locations. Contact me when you get the scans, and we'll find our man. Chiss honor.
Interesting. Select one reward. Who's this for? Oh, it's for Bug Boy. Who's this for? It's for Doctor. Who's this for? Oh, this is for Crazy Lady. What's this for? Crazy Lady. Let's get you that. Let's see here. Companion. Crazy Lady, is this better for you? No. Well, that was a waste, wasn't it? Oh, well. Let's see here. So we just go this way, huh? Back out again. Alright, here we go. You don't consider the new Metal Gear Solid games canon? Which ones? Which new are you talking about? Like Metal Gear Solid 4? Or are you talking the one where Raiden was cutting up watermelons? Which one are we talking about? When do you stop considering them canon? Like you're saying, it's absolutely right. It's headcanon. Who cares what you feel or don't feel, as long as you're fine with it. Everyone else should be fine with it too. I'm just curious as to when Metal Gear Solid lost you. I have not played the new Raiden cuts up watermelons game because I refuse to, because, well, kind of for the same reason, because the end of Metal Gear Solid 4 had the perfect ending for Raiden, and an ending that dude deserved, and then from everything I've heard, they just destroyed it all so that they could make a new video game, and I'm like, well, I just don't have to play that video game, and then I'll never have to worry about it, will I? Alright, where am I headed? Where am I headed? I'm headed this way. Whee! Sneaky ice cat. Still going the right way. Da, 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 da.
Travel route is confirmed.
Should probably start recording. There we go. Oh, hey, my drink. Yay, thank you. Oh. What happened? I heard a beep. Did you guys hear a beep? I heard a beep. Well, whatever. Beeps are fine. As long as nothing catches on fire, we're good to go. Probably should be avoiding combat. Just a thought. Alright. Sorry, I'd stopped recording while I got over here. In case you guys are wondering what that skip was for. Don't want to fight White Maw. Come on. I don't want to fight you guys.